This is a message to my 18-year-old self. Dear future me. Well, first of all, I would like to say congratulations on reaching that age, because that age is a very special one. Happy 18 years of your life. What I would really like, let me just say this. I expect so much from you, and I would also like to ask you, did you accomplish all the things written down on this piece of paper? This piece of paper, just in case you forgot, this piece of paper is what I wrote down. These are my goals for the next 5 years. And right now it's 2021, so you should already be 18 years old 5 years from now. So there's a lot of things here that is just I'm expecting of you. But if you, I'm just saying that if you did not accomplish it, it's okay. Don't panic. Oh my goodness, like if you don't. Anyway, if you did not accomplish it, just remember that those are your goals, but God's plan for you is much better than those goals because, it's God's plan. And are you still doing YouTube though? Because considering that, you're gonna have along the years you've been having school, and you should be graduated already from BOJC. You should be graduated. You should, I think, be in college by now. I don't know where you're studying. Maybe you're studying in college. Yeah, probably you are. So I just hope that you're still doing YouTube. And I expect that you should at least already have posted 1,000 videos. And you should have like 100,000 to a million subscribers. If you don't, then I'm sorry. I'm just very disappointed if you don't reach that milestone. I- I'm I expect a lot from you. Also, I don't know how you look like. I try to imagine myself what I would look like when I'm 18 years old. I try to like imagine what I would look like, but I just can't. So, just look at yourself in the mirror now. That's how you look. Are you betrothed? Are you betrothed to someone? Whoever that is, I hope that he is a good match for you. And of course, if you're betrothed, it's what the person that God has chosen for you. What else do I want to say to you? Oh my gooseneck. If you have lost any loved ones along the way of that age, I just want to say I'm sorry for your loss. I don't know who that loved one is, but whoever it is, I'm just saying that I'm deeply sorry for you. And I want to ask you like a lot of questions. Like, did you dye your hair? Did you I don't really want to read the things that are on this cuz I heard that if you say your goals out loud, there's a low chance of saying that of to call that of achieving it. So just here it is. You can't really read it, but I already made a video on showing this paper. I also want to ask you if you know how to play the bass because Atunona has been actually telling me to play the bass. I mean, to learn how to play the bass. And until now, I still don't know. She's been telling me like months before, but I still don't know how to play the bass. If you don't know how to play the bass yet, then maybe you just abandoned that. Are you good at drawing or painting? Like, can you make realistic drawings? That'd be cool if you could make realistic drawings. Like Tita Adele. Yeah, that'd be cool. it says here that you should already have made 7 music albums. I mean, I'm not sure how am I supposed to do that, but if you made like one album, then that's great. If you are making music or writing songs, then that's great. I hope that you produce them. And what if in the future there are like some apps that are already gone? Like, what if YouTube is gone in the future? It'd be so scary. Because I've been wanting to be. Please tell me that you have at least 100,000 subscribers. If you quit YouTube, that'd be so sad for me. I also don't know if you still want to be an astronaut. Like, if you are looking for ways to study to be an astronaut. Because ever since I was younger, I really wanted to be an astronaut. But if you gave up on that dream to be an astronaut, then that's okay. Because you study to go to the moon, and then when you go to the moon, you go back, and that's it. But it would be very nice to go to the moon. But if you don't want to be an astronaut anymore, then I understand. I can agree that you don't want to go to the moon. That's okay. And one very, very important thing and crucial thing that I'm gonna ask you, have you acted in at least one show? Please, if your whole entire teenage life you haven't acted or you haven't been an actress in one movie, just like one, even if you're just a background character, just even that. If right now, the time you're watching this, and you haven't been your entire life, then I'm sad. There was even a time when I don't know if you remember this, but there was a time when I was just crying on the couch because I wasn't an actress yet. Yeah, I know. I have big dreams and I'm kind of baby if I don't achieve them, but I'm just saying, you you should already have a way to earn money to audition. I'm just saying that being an actress is one of my big dreams. It's one of the things that I've been wanting to do for a very, very long time. And if you haven't been an actress, then that just breaks my heart to hear that news. I'm sorry, but that's 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 a big must in my life. Okay, if I'm just saying, if you haven't been, I'm sorry for you. You, you. Oh, wait. Have you given up the dream to be an actress? Because if you have, then that's very odd. If you have given up the dream to be an actress, that's very odd. Because I know that you were born to act. You joined One Act Plays when you were younger, and if you haven't been an actress, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Sufi was just knocking on the door, so I just had to do something. But anyway, I'm just saying that if you gave up the dream to be an actress, and you haven't been, and you just gave up on it, I'm just saying that I hope that, like, maybe when you're 30 years old, you'll get back to acting, which is very not likely to happen. Because I really want you to be an actress when you're a teenager. Actually, I'm actually, I think, the right age to do acting. Well, I'm not good at acting, but I'm just saying that, like, that's my, it's my, one of the things that I like to do. Oh, I need to hurry up because the phone is only 9%. Oh, and also, are you an author yet? Because there's a, I'm working on something. I'm only on chapter 3 and it's been how many months? And if until now you're a person that when you start something, you start it so passionately and then you don't finish it, then it's maybe you haven't even finished that book that I'm working on. I'm according to the goals here, you should have made a book series of, I think, 15 books. That's a lot to do in 5 years. But I'm just saying you should be an author already. Like, just maybe one masterpiece book. Just one masterpiece book. That's all I'm asking. But my goal is 15 books into a series, like 15 tiny books, like Paul Hutchins books. But if you just make one masterpiece book, like Leaving Wishville, then that would be great. If ever you are monetized on YouTube, how much money are you making from it? Because I heard that like YouTube isn't, according to my mom, YouTube isn't really a place where it's not really, I don't think she said that. Anyway, I think that YouTube is not really a definite place that you can earn money from. But I'm just saying, if ever you are monetized from YouTube, how much money are you making on like a monthly basis? If you're making like $3 on a monthly basis, then at least you're Oh, and by then some things might change with technology and YouTube. There might be new guidelines and stuff. There's a lot of things are gonna change there. Oh, and are you good at sweeping yet? I'm just saying, because I'm not good at sweeping until now. Are you good at sweeping the floor? Like, if you sweep it once, it's clean? Because that would be amazing. That is a big achievement if you can do that. If you can just sweep the floor once and it's clean, then I'm very proud of you. I salute you. If you did not, if you didn't, then I don't know who's sweeping the floors for you. Do you have your own room? Or you're still sharing rooms with your sibling? With your siblings? Do you have your own room? I'm just asking. Because it would be great if you had your own room. Because I would like that. I would like you to have your own room. Because, right now, in case you forgot, I'm sharing the room with my siblings, and the reason why I kept pausing the video is because my siblings might come inside the room while I'm recording this. This is a very important video because you should be seeing this 18 years from now. If you're sharing your room with your siblings, but I just have a feeling that you're sharing your room with one of your siblings. Like, it could be Glory, it could be Atirona, or it could be both of them. I just have a feeling that that's gonna happen. Oh my gooseneck, the video is longer than I thought. Oh, and the phone is only 6%. What will I say? There's a lot of things that I expect from you, okay? So if you have forgotten the goals, just check my videos of the one where I video this. Take a time to pause it and read it. Shout out to my Tita Majesty Talentina for telling me to do this, because if it weren't for her, I wouldn't have done this. It's actually something that she told us to do. And how old will she be by then? Oh, she probably has kids. If she doesn't have kids, then but she should at least be married by then. If you're 18 years old, she should be married. I'm just saying a shout out to her for telling me to do this. Oh, you should have made already 10 professional paintings. Hey, I have a suggestion. If ever you're having a hard time, just watch Bob Ross. That's my suggestion. Oh my, the phone is 3%. I just wanna to conclude this. I'm expecting a lot from you. If you didn't achieve even half of this, then that makes me sad. But just remember, when there's no hope, God has a better plan for you, and what His plan for you may not be to be famous. His plan for you may be to be a missionary, a doctor. Not a doctor. I mean, maybe His plan for you is to be a doctor, but I don't want to be a doctor. If you are a doctor, huh? unless it's God's will. But if you just want to be a doctor of your own free will, huh? Don't be a doctor, please. Anyway, the phone is low bat. I love you. Stay humble.